make me stew. I have nothing to put in my stew, you see, not a bone or a bean or a black-eyed pea. So I'll just climb in the pot and see if I can make a stew out of meat. I'll put in some pepper and salt and I'll sit in the bubbling water. I won't scream a bit. I'll sing while I'll simmer. I'll smile while I'm stewing. I'll taste myself often to see how I'm doing. I'll stir me around with this big wooden spoon and I'll serve myself up at 1:45. So bring out you stoobles, you gobblers and snackers. Farewell, I hope you enjoy me with crackers!
Yay.
The bug in the bathroom sink. There's a big yucky bug in the bathroom sink. I could turn on the water and drown it, I think, or else I would squash him. I'd get all prepared. With a rolled up newspaper, I'm not at all scared of that great big yucky nasty thing. Though I certainly hope he's not the kind that could sting. No, I'm not at all nervous when I hear him buzz, except my heart is beating faster than it usually does. I'll just get some bug spray and off he'll fly. I'll get rid of that bug just as easy as pie. It'll be so simple, there'll be nothing to it. Except since you're older, I'll let you do it. I Should Have Stayed in Bed Today by Jack Polatsky. I should have stayed in bed today, in bed's where I belong. As soon as I got up today, things started to go wrong. I got a splinter in my foot, my puppy made me fall. I squirted toothpaste in my ear, I crashed into the wall. I knocked my homework off the desk, I landed on my toes. I spilled a glass of chocolate milk, it's soaking through my clothes. I accidentally bit my tongue, that made me really moan. And it was far from funny when I bit my funny bone. I scraped my knees, I bumped my nose, I sat upon a pin, I leapt with an alacrity, and sharply barked my shin. I stuck a finger in my eye, the pain was quite severe. I'd better go back to bed and stay there for a year. I Brought a Worm by Callie Duckers. Jean brought a baseball bat and a ball for sharing time, but I brought a worm. Rich brought a goldfish bowl without any goldfish, but I brought a worm. Lizzie brought an egg with a yolk and an egg without a yolk, but I brought a worm. Joe brought an eraser shaped like a knife and an olive sandwich, but I brought a worm. Jane showed us how to hit the ball with the bat. Rich put the glass turtle in the goldfish bowl. Lizzie showed us how to prick an egg and take the yolk out. Joe tried to cut his sandwich with his eraser knife, but I ate the worm right there in front of everyone. I ate the worm. It was a candy worm. How to play figurative language Candy Quest. How to set up. Place the board on a flat surface. Take the cards and put it in the box that says cards. Then put the dice on the present. You are ready to play. How to play. Roll the dice. Whoever rolls the highest gets to go first. If you land on a piece of candy, move one space up. If you landed on the jail but didn't land on go to jail, then you are just visiting. When you land on a question, then pick up a card. The answers on the question cards are on the back of them. If you get the answer correct, move one space up. If you get it wrong, then move one space back. If you land on skip your turn, then you get one less turn. Jail. Oh no, you landed on go to jail. Move back to jail and you get one less turn. When you go to jail, you do not pass the start. If you roll the same number 3 times on the dice, you have to go to jail. You have to go through the game board twice. Whoever crosses the start twice wins. Good luck. What I liked about this was making the game board. What I learned was how to make a game board, and what I would change is I would make the game board a little bit bigger. Math My Way by Carol Shields. 2 plus 2 is 22. It's plain as day that this is true, but teacher says she's very sure that 2 plus 2 adds up to 4. 3 plus 3 is 33. That's the way it ought to be. But teacher says the answer is 6. I don't know why. Must be a trick. 4 plus 4 is 44. Not any less, not any more. My teacher just can't get it straight. She keeps on saying the answer's 8. I give up. I'll go along. I'll do it her way, though she's wrong. But in my heart, I know it's true. 2 plus 2 makes 22. I'm Doing My Homework by Carol Shields. I'm doing my homework and I have found if I bite my pencil all around. It makes an interesting pattern of holes that help my pencil not to roll. I'm doing my homework and I've discovered if I cross my eyes at my math book cover, the words all smush and kind of float, and it looked like something a Martian wrote. I'm doing my homework and I have found I could make a lot of different sounds by hitting my pen on the side of my bed, or on my teeth, or my chair, or at the top of my head. I'm doing my homework. Some kids think it's dumb, but I think homework is kind of fun. The assignments are sometimes boring, it's true, but somehow I always learn something new. Interesting facts. Anne Frank was born on June 12, 1929 in Frankfurt, Germany. Anne had an older sister named Margaret. Her mother was named Edith, and her father is Otto. She loved ice skating and biking with her friend Hank. The Frank family was Jewish, middle-aged. A man named Hitler wanted to get rid of the Jews. Since the Frank family moved from Germany to the Netherlands, they didn't want to move again. After Hitler died, the Franks were all dead except for Otto. After Anne died, her diary she kept got turned into a book, and there were movies about her. Anne only lived till she was 15. She died in 1945. Anne died of a disease called typhus. Anne liked to play pranks. Hitler blamed the Jews for everything that happened to Germany. Anne's family had to hide in the attic. Anne didn't go to school often because she moved a lot. This is the book I used for my research. Thank you.
I improved because I could say my poems without the sheet. I need to improve on hand motions because I'm not doing a lot of hand motions.